Hey guys, I'm Dustin.
And I'm Nick.
Welcome to Manshitmondays. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of a comparison between a Milwaukee impact driver
And a Dewalt.
We're not going to do anything too fancy for you. We're going to run a couple, fairly short drywall screws just into this here cut off piece of 4x4 just to kind of give you a feel. Once you get it, you'll know more about what you're looking at here. But compare it if you got it. So you got the Milwaukee, you want to see, well, what am I losing by not having Dewalt? Well, Nick's about to show you. So we're going to run a few screws and just kind of see who comes out on top here.
Now, each one of these impacts have settings on them. 1 through 3, both of them do. And we're going to start off in setting 3 because if you're hitting and getting on a job site, you want to be screwing as fast as you can screw. I have to say, it's a screw video.
It is a screw video, Nick.
Alright, we're going to go on go. 1, 2, 3, go. That's how this is going to work. 1, 2, 3, go.
That's pretty close. I don't know about you, but I couldn't tell too much.
It's pretty close, and I think I screwed a little deeper than you.
You might have, but it is what it is.
1, 2, 3, go. I hate it when I slip out like that.
It is not a good thing to slip out mid-screw.
1, 2, 3, go.
See, I slipped out too, but I got it back in before anybody noticed. Well, go ahead and run that third screw there, Nick.
I don't know, once you kind of slip out of one, well, you kind of miss that opportunity. Cut.
Do we need to flip it over for you, buddy? Apparently you can't get it from this angle.
My angle of the dangle is all wrong. But either way, I don't think it's too serious. We're just two guys in a garage running screws in a 4x4.
It's Manship Mondays. What can we say?
What do you do on a Monday as you're recovering from the weekend? Well, you play with tools. You take it easy. You drink a couple of beers, and you talk about tools, talk about girls, talk about trucks.
See, now one thing I do like a little bit better about your impact than I like about mine is you ain't gonna have a shadow because you got lights all the way around yours, and I just got that one down there on the bottom. And I've been in situations where it would have been helpful to have that light on the top side there.
Right. I can definitely see that.
They both got the hangers there, but
I've always run Dewalt, so I've never had to deal with a shadow issue.
I've never had a tool catch on fire, so.
Well, this one hadn't gone on fire yet.
The fact that you added yet to that, I can go ahead and say this one won't catch on fire.
All right, what makes you say that this one will?
Because as we've all seen on the YouTube, you run these hard enough, they will catch on fire. It's a proven fact.
Yes, but that's out of their scope of work, as they say.
Well, yeah, but when's the last time you stayed within the manufacturer's recommendations on anything?
Well, I get your point there. I get your point.
I mean, between fishing rods, trucks, to women, we don't stay in the manufacturer's recommendation on nothing.
No, and wait, hit it until it quits, right? But
And then change batteries.
But as far as your impacts go, in my opinion, you really run into a situation of
Dealer's choice.
Now, I was gonna say it's a Ford, Chevy, Toyota. Everybody's gonna have their fanboy.
That's true.
Everybody's gonna have their preference. Well, I like this because of this. I like that because of that.
I will say one thing I have noticed working with Dewalt tools over the little bit of time I have used Dewalt tools. Right when you get a Dewalt tool, they have a very distinct smell the first time you use them. Have you noticed that?
Well, yeah, it's the new wearing off of them, and that's on everything. It's that new tool smell. You know,
That new tool smell.
That new tool smell, kind of like a new car smell. Everybody loves it.
Well, yeah, but new car smell smells good. New tool smell smells like work.
Well, yeah, that's what you're buying a tool to do, is work.
To get the job done easier, not to smell more like it.
Well, if it happens, it happens, man. I mean, I'm sure you get out of your new car smelling a little bit like a new car.
Probably so. Probably so. Then again, I don't drive a car, so I wouldn't know. To the team.
Okay, so we're gonna get smart with it. Either way, I'm gonna say we're gonna step it up a little bit. We're gonna run a big boy.
We hadn't even run the
Let's say
medium
big
boys
boy.
yet.
No, we're gonna step it up. We're skipping a step.
We're skipping them?
We're gonna skip a step.
Well, we gotta come back to them at some point.
We'll come back to them. Honestly, did forget. But this is what, 6.5 inch timber screw. We're gonna put it in some timber.
Alright, as you can see, he ran that screw 6 inches, and this impact walked about 6 inches. So, I don't know what that tells us, but it's kind of interesting. Pull that out. Let's see if it walks back when you pull it out.
That would be funny, wouldn't it?
It did not. Alright, you want me to chuck that bit there. Wish we had a. Yeah, I get to do it with a hot one here.
I will say the Milwaukee drove it a little bit quicker.
It also had a little bit more weight behind it.
Woo!
Apparently they are not made to do that. My wood just farted.
Just go ahead and set that down there, bud. You done screwed the paint off my screw. You know, that's got to go back in my workbench, right?
Prefer you not refer to me screwing you any kind of way there, buddy.
Oh, me. Anyways, he wants to do the medium screws.
Today's video is sponsored by Minute Maid Spittoons, kind of like a mud jug, but disposable. You're gonna make me get that later.
At some point.
Alright, let's run some medium-sized screws here. What
We'll
do you
run
think?
some medium screws, you know, it's typical homeowner.
Homeowner.
They're gonna have some drywall screws around. You know what I am? A typical homeowner.
And can I point out the fact that last edit in this video we tried to do? What'd you say there, buddy?
Something about going in raw, but it was all wrong. 1, 2, 3, go. Pretty slick, pretty slick. 1, 2, 3, go.
I might jump.
You jumped the gun on that one.
I have.
1, 2, 3, go. Damn it, I slipped out again.
Alright, let's put
So, in conclusion, if you're a homeowner, if you're a contractor, either one of these will
You know
suit
what?
your fancy.
just for kicks and giggles, let's do something a little different here. Hang on. Homeowner wise, let's do a comparison here.
Let's do,
We got a Dewalt 12 volt. I don't know which model it is, but it's a Dewalt 12 volt. We're gonna put it up against just with a normal shorter screw here, just kind of see how it does against the contractor grade equipment here.
this is what you're carrying is going to go down to Home Depot and buy.
Well, let's hope Karen ain't at Home Depot. I don't want to run into her.
That's for sure. But that right there showed up at my house and I don't know where it came from, but I've used that little thing a couple of times, and it's a handy little thing. I mean, give your mama this, and
Does the battery last on it? Because I mean, the battery looks mighty tiny.
it does. One thing interesting I did find out about that 12 volt, it will fit on your 20 volt DeWalt chargers.
Will it fit on all of them?
It'll fit on both of those I've got.
Huh. I know my Milwaukee stuff, the batteries on it, the charger for it, has got a 12 volt and a 20 volt portion on the chargers I've got.
That's how both of these are.
Okay, that's pretty interesting. Let's run these little 12 volt, just kind of see. We're just gonna run 3 of these little short guys and just kind of see. I ain't never run this tool, so I don't really know what I'm getting into here, but you want to count it down?
3, 2, 1, go.
Really, it ain't that bad. Now, I am a little proud I didn't get it all the way down, but
3, 2, 1, go. But I mean, for your homeowner stuff,
or even if you're an apprentice out there.
and we did that at the same time, didn't we? 1, 2, 3, go.
You know, honestly, I think even if you're an apprentice, if you were on my job site, I would prefer you have a 12 volt DeWalt tool as opposed to your Porter cable or your Ryobi.
Cable, Black & Decker.
Yeah.
If you show up to a job site with a Black & Decker or anything, you will promptly be asked to leave.
Especially if it's one of them Black & Decker AA powered screwdrivers. Have you seen them?
Do not show up on them. They will laugh at you on the job site and invite you to stay home.
Let's push this little thing's capability here, Nick.
No. You want to, okay.
Let's see what it'll do. What do you think?
Let's give it a shot.
Got to go the right direction. It won't sink it.
It may not sink it, but
It got it in. And honestly, for some things you're doing, that might be what you want.
that's what you want.
You know,
on some things, you know.
If you're giving this to your 17-year-old kid, something like that, to help you out,
Yep.
you don't want him to be able to run all the way through, kind of thing.
Yeah. Yep.
Should I run it back out with this and take the whole time to do it, or just chuck it up in Milwaukee there? Well, just run it out. And you know, I have noticed from working with you that you've got a lower grade 20 volt DeWalt impact, don't you?
I do have one right here handy. We'll go ahead and throw the same battery in it.
Now that is a perk. Whichever platform you decide to go, whether it be DeWalt 12 volt, DeWalt 20 volt, Milwaukee 18 volt, try to stick to the same platform so all your tools
Right.
do stay on the same battery there.
And just for comparison's sake, the more contractor grade, the number on it is DCF 887. The more homeowner grade, DCF 809.
And since we're doing that, this here is a DCF 815. We're just doing one, or we're doing three?
Well, I'm gonna have to get 3.
Well, just pull one.
Now this one, it doesn't have your speed settings. It's just forward or reverse. More homeowner grade. What you call your prosumer, I guess that would be. If there was a grade below contractor, that would be it. All right, 1, 2, 3, go. Mine sunk it. You're proud.
I am proud, but it is a 12 volt, and it did get the job done.
It is a 12 volt.
Let's run one of these a little bit bigger. Just kind of see the time difference here. Might make it a little easier to see on a little longer screen.
1, 2, 3, go. I quit early.
And I'm flush.
Let's do it again.
We'll do it again.
1, 2, 3, go.
Now that is one good thing about lower power tools for beginners. You don't over torque and slip out and stuff like that.
What are you trying to say there, buddy?
I'm saying that even professionals make mistakes, but it's easier to handle lower power tools.
It is. So when you do hand your 10-year-old that you're trying to teach how to build and how to be a man, you might want to start them off on a lower power.
And for goodness sakes, guys, learn how to change a tire.
That's an upcoming video. All right, let's see if I don't slip out again. 1, 2, 3, go.
It ain't too shabby.
Not bad at all. Not bad at all.
That being said, day in, day out, this is not what I'm gonna grab.
No, if we're going to work,
I'm gonna grab one of these two.
yeah, if we're going to work, we're gonna want one of these. Well, guys, I hope that gave y'all a little bit of insight. Maybe a laugh or two along the way. This is just an introduction to our channel. We're going to try to put out some videos pertaining to things that make you a man, something that we believe that is lacking in today's society.
And particularly our generation. We're both early to mid 20s, and we've noticed among guys our age a lack of knowledge just on basic household to trade to change your own oil, change a tire kind of stuff.
So we're going to be making videos. It may be pertaining to hunting or fishing, tools as you've seen today,
gun reviews, just shooting videos.
and you might get something every now and then of, hey, we're just fishing, we're riding down the river, we're riding four-wheelers in a pasture, whatever.
Got cows out, got to pen cows. It could be anything.
It could be a review style, it could be a vlog style video, whatever happens to be going on that day. So,
But guys, thanks for tuning in. This has been Manship Mondays. I'm Dustin.
And I'm Nick, and y'all have a good day.